Hekate. 4. Rituals. In whatever guise Hekate presents herself to you, regular devotions are an important part of spiritual practice. A simple, basic way to do this is offered here for you. You may perform your rite indoors or outside. If working indoors, take and leave the offerings and libation outside. Offerings of any of the following or combination thereof are suggested: garlic, eggs, almonds, barley, pomegranate and/or seeds, figs, dates, apples and olives, as well as the wood and/or leaves of willow and yew. A libation can also be made to Hekate. Prepare wine, cider or even tea, laced with honey, spices and herbs. I am drawn to use dark sweet spices such as cloves, cinnamon, nutmeg and, for some reason, oregano. Prepare the offering plate and libation in advance. Begin by sitting in some quiet place, lighting a candle and incense. I suggest calling out Hekate's various titles as listed above under appellations. Choose those that most resonate with your experience of her. She presents herself to each of us differently. Invocations, poetry and/or song may be offered, as well as quiet contemplation. Petitions can be made and meditative or other workings done, including divination. When you have finished, take the offerings outside after making a blessing over them. The libation should be placed in an offering cup or chalice, placed on the ground and gently tipped over to flow into the earth. The offerings should be placed directly on the ground as well. These offerings and libation can be left at a place you find sacred. A crossroads is an especially powerful place to leave the offerings for Hekate. A quiet intersection, where you can place them safely, would be appropriate. An entranceway, opening in a fence or gate, as well outside your door, would also be appropriate. When you have placed the offerings and made your libation, walk away and do not look back, especially if you have made some petition. Give thanks, snuff your candles and have something to eat to ground the energy you have raised. As Dion Fortune said, and I paraphrase, there is nothing like food to ground the magic and bring one back to the mundane.